What's going on, folks? TJ Lauerman, aka ThatSportsGamer here, giving a shout out to all the pen pals and bullpen bantaholics out there. Currently going on in Diamond Dynasty is the Common Bronze event. So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a look in on the squad that I'm kind of recommending that you go out there and take a look at. All these guys are pretty cheap and should give you a pretty well-rounded team to go get yourself some wins, get yourself a Jim Rice, get yourself that Jason Jambi if you have the time for it. We got this team over here on daddyleagues.com. You can search for it. You can go into the team search and look for just TSG, and it should show up there. But I'll also have the link down below in the description. For the starting rotation, we got Jason Hamill, Scott Kazmir, Trevor Cahill's flashback card, J. Happ, Ian Kennedy. All of them got a little something special. Trevor Cahill's flashback has a bunch of movement on all of his pitches. Scott Kazmir has a pretty nasty sinker. Jason Hamill's good all around, as is J. Happ from the left side. Ian Kennedy's got that nasty Vulcan change. Going around the infield, I got Brian McCann as my starting catcher. He's very good against lefties and righties. Actually, better against lefties than righties, which is kind of interesting for a left-handed hitter. Then we got Greg Bird, this is the flashback Greg Bird. It's 78. Serious pop against right-handed pitchers. I believe he has 94 power. So that can come in very handy. Actually, I think in one of the event games I played, that Greg Bird came in and actually hit a pinch hit home run for me because I didn't have him starting. Jonathan Scope out there at second base, very good defensively, also pretty good on the offensive side of the ball. So you might want to check him out at second base. Very good option there. Alex Bregman plays third base for this squad. He's got a nice, when you look at his little circle of goodness, he's got a well-rounded one. Good contact, good power, good speed, good fielding, good defense. It's all good. And if you don't have him, I highly recommend going out and getting a bunch of him, because at a 79, he'll probably jump up to silver in the not-too-distant future. Has a shot at making gold by the end of the year. Also, he gives you the ability to play third base, shortstop, left field, and first base, I think. So he can do a lot for you in a tournament like this, or an event like this. Trevor Story, not a lot of contact, but huge power numbers from the shortstop position, and pretty good defense as well. So he's worth picking up. Christian Yelich, flashback card here. I believe he's got something like 95 contact versus righties. If you want to lead him off, and if you play against a righty pitcher, that's going to be big. You can get a guy on base, try to get some runs in, because remember, you want to get in and score early and often, with these only being 3-inning games. Then in center field, we have Franklin Gutierrez, who's got some decent contact and some good fielding numbers. But the reason he's playing is he has 91 power against lefties and righties. So very, very much card you want to pick up. And if you don't start him, you can put him in the bench for you and get that big power bat coming late in the game. Next up, we got Steven Piscotty in right field. He's very good all around. He's going to keep that outfield well-rounded for you. Highly recommend using him. Even if you're just playing regular games and you're still starting out, Steven Piscotty's a budget baller. He can go against lefties and righties and play some good right field. In the pen, we got Zach Duke as the long man, though he only has 25 stamina. He's a good lefty. You got some good lefty-righty mix in here. I believe all the pitchers in this bullpen have over 80 in hits per nine and Ks per nine. Bruce Rondon also throws that cheddar. Brad Boxberger, I believe he's got a sinker and a slider coming from the sidearm, which is pretty nasty, so you're going to want to get him. Segrist, another good lefty to have in your pen. Tyler Clippard's got a good pitch mix, and I think he's got a little bit of a funky delivery, so that's going to help you there. Bastardo is extremely good for lefty. I think he's got like 85s and above in hits per nine and Ks per nine. I'm not positive about that, but you want to check out that card. Also, Carl Edwards Jr., he might have 90 plus in hits and Ks per nine, so very much worth checking him out. I feel like this group of relievers is kind of like the best group of bronze relievers, so you're definitely going to want to look into at least all of these guys for your squad. Then we got Ben Revere, who's still got lots of speed, good contact, and can play the outfield for you. Joe Panik is a very good second baseman. Lots of contact, very good defensively. Not a whole lot of power, but if you get late into a game, you need a pinch hitter to come in to just hit a single, drive a run in. Highly recommend Joe Panik. Hernan Perez is a second baseman, but he can play, I think he can pretty much play every position except for like catcher and first base and pitch. Also has 89 speed, so that's really nice. He doesn't have the best defense, but if someone gets injured anywhere on your team, he's going to be able to fill into that spot. Francisco Cervelli has a ton of contact for lefties and righties, and pretty good defense. So if you get into a situation where you have, say, McCann is your starting catcher, and he gets a single, but you need to drive him in, so you bring in Hernan Perez, Francisco Cervelli is going to be able to do the job behind the plate defensively. Also, if that game, let's say you don't end up driving in Perez, with him being the speed guy going in for McCann. Francisco Cervelli is going to still have enough bat to keep you into the game as it goes on. Then we always got Ichiro Suzuki out there playing right field. Still got a quality arm, still got good defense, and can definitely still track down balls and has some good speed and contact versus righties. So this is just a nice little base squad that you should probably go check out. Again, daddyleagues.com/DD/lineup/196-TSG_common_bronze event squad. You don't have to memorize that. There's a link down there. Don't even worry about it. But yeah, if you like this team, let me know. You can leave a little message down in the comments below. If you like seeing these, I'm going to be doing these for each event. Hit that like button. I would appreciate that. And also if you would subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, obviously leave them down in the comments area, or you can hit me up on Twitter at ThatSportsGamer. Thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. Hopefully these little recommendations will help you succeed in each of your events. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy, folks.